Here we go. We're gonna make some lemongrass tea. We've cut our lemongrass. So now that we have cut our lemongrass, harvested our lemongrass, we're going to cut it at about, I like it about here. So that's what, about the length of my thumb. About right there. I need to go down a little further. I'm gonna cut it. Cutting it this small makes it easier to work with. So here are some benefits of lemongrass tea. So lemongrass tea helps strengthen the immune system. It's abundant in antioxidants. It safeguards your cells from free radical damage. It helps relieve mild muscle aches. It helps in the treatment of gastritis. So if you have digestive issues, it can help with that. Helps with relief from pain from rheumatism. Okay, so we're kind of at the end here. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to set that to the side. Or you know what? We could just boil it and make the house smell good. I mean, it's going to smell good anyway in here, just from me making the tea. But, you know, you can still do something with the little bit that's left. Maybe not for drinking, other purposes. So next, which is the most obvious, we're going to pick out all the brown leaves. Pick those, take those out of there, because of course we don't want to drink that. Okay. Lemongrass also helps lower cholesterol and helps manage diabetes. So if you're diabetic, you can take lemongrass. It's good for you. Okay, and also I'm not a licensed physician. You know, do your own research as well. However, I know that it is good for that. It helps combat insomnia. Okay. Helps reduce the risk of stroke. Lemongrass also helps reduce anxiety. That's not to mention how, oh my God, it smells so good. Oh man, so good. It smells so good. Oh man, it smells good. Helps aid in weight loss. And it helps you with blood pressure control. It helps reducing your blood pressure. Also, these end pieces that we're not going to use, we can take these and throw these underneath our fruit trees and just our fruit plants in general, like our tomato bushes and our pepper bushes, as a natural pest deterrent. So in order to do that, we're just gonna snip these down extra small. It just makes it a lot easier to work with, and you can spread them out a lot more evenly along the base of your different plants that you want to do this with. You know, okay, cut that down. So we just take this. I have a little tomato plant right here. I'm just gonna sprinkle that around the base. Okay. I have another little tomato plant right here. Then I'm gonna just sprinkle the rest around the base of this blueberry plant. Now we are going to rinse. And one way that we can get all germs, bacteria, you know, any little you know, critters or anything, before it gets too much, you can add a little bit of vinegar. Just a little apple cider vinegar from Walmart, honey. Then special. And we're gonna let that sit for like a minute or two. A minute or two is like all you need. You don't really need to let it like soak for a long period of time. Vinegar is highly effective in killing bacteria, viruses, germs. You can mop with vinegar. Vinegar is great for weight loss. Vinegar is a multi-purpose type of ingredient. It's so diverse. It's so multifaceted, and you can use it for so many different things. It's one of the most powerful things I know that you can use to do a lot of things. And you just swish about, swish, 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 swish. So while we are letting that soak for a little bit, we are going to start us some water on boil. So, okay, we're back to our lemongrass. Strain. Rinse again. Like to rinse at least twice. Alright, so we done got all that initial vinegar water off now. Second drain. Now I usually like to take some bottled water and just rinse again. Just to kind of rinse off most of that sink water. Which there's nothing wrong with our water, but I know better, so I do better. With that regard. Rinse, rinse, rinse. You know, wherever you can do better, do better. Every little bit counts, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so we have some nice, rinsed, clean, fresh lemongrass. Got our water building up over here. So when you're doing the recipe, you want to do like 1 cup of lemongrass. And I was looking for my measuring cup. I can't find it. So that's roughly a cup. We're going to take it, put it in there. So we got it all in there. starting to boil right on time. Now, if you wanted to just do it just like this, you could just leave it like that. Boil for about 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna put a lid on it in just a second. You can add you a little cane sugar. You can add you a little honey, a little squeeze of lemon. But today, I want to add something extra. So if this is all you want, you can click off now, or you can stay tuned for the rest of what I'm gonna put in here. So here we go with my piece of ginger. And I'm rinsing off. And I really don't want no more than about this much. So I'm gonna just break it like that. Easy, simple, you know. I'm gonna peel the skin off of this. All right, so here we go with our ginger. We want to get the skin off. Now I picked up a small piece of ginger because I didn't want it to really overpower the lemongrass, because ginger is very strong. Now we can smash ginger like that, and we can give it a little rough cut as well. Anytime you cut something up, mash it up, mortar it up, it releases more of the essence. So that's what we're doing here. We're releasing the essence of the ginger. Can infuse more easily into the tea with the lemongrass, but I don't want it to overpower the lemongrass too much. That smells really good. Oh my God. So as we're letting that cook and boil, we're also going to add some cinnamon stick. So just to run you through real quick, some benefits of ginger. Ginger is an immune strengthener. Okay, it helps relieve digestive discomforts. It helps boost energy. It improves concentration. It aids in weight loss. It's very, very nutritious. It's anti-inflammatory, antiseptic. I think I'm going to use about this much. I could use both, really. We're going to use both. I just busted in half. Yeah, we can break it some more with our knife. Okay. Ginger helps relieve sore throat, colds, viruses. Ginger also helps with menstrual pain. Cinnamon helps lower inflammation, helps lower your blood pressure. It protects against blood clots. It lowers your blood sugar. It promotes weight loss. It fights against bacteria and fungi. It helps reduce PMS symptoms. And it's naturally caffeine free. So I call these my little tidbits. These are just the little bits of skin that come off the little piece of ginger I had and a little piece of lemongrass. And I'm going to show you what I do with them. We can easily place them at the bottom of our fruit plants to help to deter pests and other bugs that may want to try to munch on our lovely tomato plant. And as it breaks down, it also helps provide nutrients to the soil and to the plant. Oh my God, it smells so good in here. So this is also a great tea for colds. Oh, I'm going to add one more thing too. So what I've done now is I've cut the eye off and I've put the top on, because I know I boiled the tea for at least 5 minutes. The rest of this time I want it to steep under its own pressure and let the essence that is escaping through the steam to actually go back into the tea through condensation. So to sweeten my tea, I am going to be putting 3 teaspoons of Manuka honey in here. Actually, I'm going to start out with 2. This is how the tea is looking. It's on off. So I got a squeeze of lemon I'm going to put in there. Just a little bit. So our tea has calmed down. I got my strainer, got my cup with my Manuka honey and some lemon, squeeze of lemon in there. Take the lid off of there. mix that up. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. It's taste testing time. Look at all that good essence in there. Look at that, look at that. Do this. Let's try some. Oh yeah, that's just enough ginger. Oh, nice. All right. And that's how you make lemongrass tea with some ginger and cinnamon and a squeeze of lemon with your all natural honey or cane sugar or natural sugar, whatever you prefer. Thanks for watching.